Eon 1 could drop any moment, guys. So I'm going to show you how I prepare for new updates. You need to be prepared because this is practically Souls RNG 2 being released. The first thing you want to do every update is craft the best devices. So you need to go ahead and equip the Exo Gauntlet and the Jackpot Gauntlet. Make these now. The reason I want you guys to craft these devices is so you can speedrun making haste-free potions. And also, you're going to want to go to auto-equip and turn wind on auto-equip. I know, you're like, but why? It's only 1 in 900. Yeah, but it's not that easy to equip, guys. You need windy most of the time. I've been farming wind for around 30-ish minutes. And I have enough to make some decent haste-free potions, but it's not enough. So, going back to these devices, the reason I want you guys to equip the Exo Gauntlet and the Jackpot Gauntlet is for uncommon. As you guys can see, it was on 6, now it's on 7 out of 10, and it should just only go up from here 8 out of 10. Now, I have tested pretty much every device you can to see what's the best way to make haste free, and this seems to be the best combination because of the roll speed and the luck. If you guys equip any other device, the Exoflex, it's going to be way too much luck. So using the Exo Gauntlet, you get 20% speed roll, and with the Jackpot device you get an additional 7, and the 77% luck boost with the 100% luck boost just works perfectly. So, unless you guys know another combination, you know this one works just as well. Going back to the devices. Now, most of the devices they release usually requires the same recipe. So, you're going to want to turn on a bunch of ores onto auto-equip. And make sure you buy some inventory space too. Because guys, let's be honest. This guy down here, Jake, is just so greedy when it comes to making devices. So, here are the ores I think you should have on auto-equip. Try to equip at least 10 of these. Okay, so all these here are quite easy to obtain. You can turn wind off once you're happy with your haste-free potions. Precious is almost on every device, the same with magnetic. We go down. Sidrium is also a must-have. Try to get at least 10 each of these. Undead seems to be quite popular too. What other ones? Solar and Lunar, maybe get 5 of these each because you never know. I'm also going to turn on Permafrost and Stormwall because these are very, very hard ores to obtain. So if you can get 5 of those, you are chilling. I think that should do it for now, guys. I feel like 160 inventory space should be enough, because usually you wouldn't have this many wind ores. These will be used up soon. Now let's talk about the huge fortune potions. These are going to be crucial for when you're making devices and when you drop in a new update anyway for better auras. Do not use any of these until you pop your Heavenly 2 potions. Otherwise, you could be waiting a very long time, guys. So pop your Heavenly 2 potions, then slap 24 of these on. Now let's talk about the Gear A and Gear B. Since they're still available to buy from Mari, I suggest you guys try to buy a couple of these. Try to aim for 5 each because you never know. And also gear basins. I'm going to make around 50 to 80 gear basins because they're usually needed for pretty much every device, guys. So you've got a lot of work to do. Fortune free potions. Once you guys are happy you've got enough Heavenly 2 potions, I would aim for at least 20 for an update drop. Definitely make a couple of these because if you're like me, you forget. But thankfully, Mari does come in clutch and you can buy some mini versions of these. If you're a pro Souls RNG player, you can probably skip this part. But for new players, a lot of you don't know this, but the Obby luck does stack. So once you collect it, go ahead and turn buffs off and then wait for it to spawn again. If you're lucky enough, you might get a quest where you have to complete the Obby 3 to 5 times, and that would give you 1 hour of Obby boost. If not, this is just another way you guys can stack it in preparation for your Oblivion potions or your Heavenly 2 potions. There we go. 2 minutes. It's only 30%, but it all counts, guys. Now, if you guys macro, it's crucial you guys are macroing overnight or when you're at work or school, because you're gonna need a bunch of Heavenly 2 potions if you want to cook in Souls RNG 2. So, go ahead and download TinyTask. It's a safe, free, reliable auto clicker, and I use this all the time. Let me record for you my technique. Make sure the biome randomizer is ready, so as soon as you press F8, you click biome randomizer and use. That way, you're using the biome randomizer and getting new biomes, is it every 40 minutes? So you can get better auras essentially and complete some quests. Now, as you see, that was the first route there. Wait a couple seconds, then you want to go into the house up here. But go to the tree first because that is a spawn drop there. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to use, what's the other one? It begins with D, I think. Now, feel free to use that one. However, TinyTask has never let me down, and I quite enjoy recording my own macro paths. That way I know they won't fail. I mean, you can save them and try to replay them, but sometimes your player doesn't spawn in the right location and the path is off. Oh, bit of lag there. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Right, so now I'm going to stop recording, and now I'm going to press F12. Remember, it's important to have continuous playback ticked. So as you can see, my guy tried to use the biome randomizer, but it's too soon. But eventually, when you're in bed, it will be successful, and you shall get into a glitch biome. Oh wait, you can't roll glitch from that device, can you? I don't think. But so far, so good. Even if your game does lag, like mine does sometimes, for some reason, it's been doing it the last week, it's still going to be successful. Okay, here we go. Final path. I'm hoping it lags, so I can show you guys that you don't need to worry if you do lag sometimes, because it should be successful 95% of the time. Come on, please, just lag at some point. There we go. Oh, perfect. So we didn't go on the platform, but we still would have grabbed any potion up there. If you don't macro, fair play. You are a real grinder. If you feel like I've missed some important steps to prepare for the update, don't be afraid to let me know. But even grinding just one of these steps will definitely help you prepare for the update, guys. With that being said, please do like and subscribe. We are back to daily videos, but they may not always be Souls RNG. Anyway, good luck, and I'll see you guys next time.